Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new to this channel, do well to hit that subscribe button, like and share this video as well. So guys, Nollywood actor Bishop Umoh has come out to talk about Nnamdi Kanu. His demands is that the federal government release Nnamdi Kanu as he has not committed any crime. So quickly he asked this question. He said, what if peace in Nigeria requires an act that may not make legal sense but makes moral common sense? Now I'm going to break everything down for you guys to understand, and if you have anything to say, drop it under the comment section. Comment under the comment section. Now I believe many of you know this man. He's a Nollywood actor, he's also a comedian and a social commentator, and he has come out to talk about Nnamdi Kanu. Despite him not being an Igbo man, he still came out to speak the truth. So now here's what he said: I am 1,000,000% of the opinion that Nnamdi Kanu should be freed. It doesn't need to make legal sense, but it makes moral common sense. Now let me just let you know that for a public figure like Bishop Umoh, who commands millions of fans, guys, this is statement struck deep and reignited debate about justice, peace and the rule of law in Nigeria. The legal side of Kanu is that the Nigerian government insists Kanu face charges ranging from treasonable felony to terrorism related accusations. His case has dragged on in the court for years with adjournment, detention and international criticism. Why the moral side is that supporters argue Kanu's continued detention fuels anger, unrest and violence in the southeast, and his imprisonment has triggered countless protests, sit-at-home orders and human rights debates. Bishop Umoh's point is clear for everyone to understand. He's saying that sometimes peace requires reconciliation, not punishment. If you're wondering why they have not released Kanu up till now, it's not like he's a criminal or he's a terrorist, but the Nigerian government are scared of so many things. President Bola Tinubu's government is actually under pressure. Insecurity across Nigeria, worsening economic hardship, widespread ethnic tension. So for some persons, releasing Nnamdi Kanu could be seen as a bold step towards healing Nigerians' fracture, but critics fear it could embolden separatist movement. So guys, after Bishop Umoh, urged the federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu, some people came after him. They are saying that celebrities should not meddle in sensitive legal cases like Nnamdi Kanu's own, and then moral common sense cannot override the constitution. This is what critics were actually saying. Some accused Umoh of playing to sentiments, but the truth is that Bishop Umoh's voice echoes the deep frustration many Nigerians feel that justice is slow and selective. Yes, and it's as if there is no law in this country, or there are some persons that are above the law and there are some people that are below the law. So guys, take a look at this video and listen to what he said, and I'll be right back.
To have gospel is to be preached. You woo somebody now, isn't it? You can't call it like what is happening right now. Okay. I am 1,000,000% of the opinion, that Nnamdi Kanu should be freed. Yes, free him. All right. It may not make legal sense, depending on what they have claimed and the evidences that is put up in the fore that he has of the crimes, quote and unquote, he has committed. Yeah. It doesn't need to make legal common sense, but it makes moral common sense.
How do you mean by it makes moral common sense?
It's morally right.
Morally right to have him released?
Of course, he is a human being and he took emotional decisions, and emotional decisions are not right decisions.
What was the emotional decision?
Emotional decisions, I'm too hot, I've been marginalized, I'll scatter this whole.
So guys, you've heard what he said. You heard him urge for Kanu's release, unconditional release. So now let's look at, during the time of Nelson Mandela, it was actually the same thing. They branded him a terrorist, just like the same way they branded Kanu a terrorist. Now he was later released and he became South Africa's unifying president. Now, in Nigeria, history remembers how political prisoners often turn into national figures of reconciliation. Now, this is the possible outcome, we are expecting is that if released, Kanu could calm tension in the east, or even reignite separatist core itself. And then if detained further, the southeast may sink deeper into unrest, economic loss and distrust in government. So the choice before Nigeria's leaders is clear. The question is, should Kanu be freed, not because the law says so, but because peace demands it. Now, my own is, Nnamdi Kanu is actually working with what is in the constitution, and I feel this case is not more a legal matter, because if it's about a legal matter, he has won. Yes, Nigerian government has violated their constitution, violated so many things, so it's no longer a legal matter. Now, Kanu has to be freed. Like, it's a must, he must be freed. I'm very glad that at this time, people are coming out to demand for Kanu's release. Hausa, Yoruba, Ibibio, different tribe, despite not being an Igbo person, but then they are still coming out to demand Kanu's release. So guys, share your own thoughts under the comment section. Drop a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any breaking news. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.